Hello, my name is Nicholas Dickey, and I will showcase today the newly released Findexar platform that is designed to provide monetization, scaling, and support for your ChatGPT apps and agents. On October 6th, OpenAI, during their Developer Day, introduced a new way we can create, um, publish apps and agents inside ChatGPT. It also showed a bunch of applications already running inside ChatGPT. They're all great apps created by their partners. But what's common across all of them is that they're created by big tech companies that have resources, that have already implemented the SaaS layer for these applications. These applications can create users, can manage users, create subscription plans, um, take credit cards, provide billing, support and scale those applications. But what about a little guy? What about a startup that wants to monetize their apps or agents using the SDK, apps SDK, or a small or medium-sized enterprise that wants to create an app or an agent for their internal team, but they need to manage that team? What about all the no-code, vibe code, pro code users or people using Zapier or Make and 8N to create MCP servers and turning them into the apps inside ChatGPT? How can they turn those apps into a business? How can they run them as a business? Um, so that's where Findexar comes in. It was purposefully created to provide the business operations layer underpinning your ChatGPT apps and agents. I will demonstrate Findexar using the example app provided with the apps SDK, the pizza app. If you played with SDK, you already seen that. I've already set up uh, the organization of Findexar for this test. Findexar to my Stripe account. It's a test Stripe account, but it represents the creator's Stripe account. And that's one of the features of Findexar. We call it bring your own Stripe. We connect to your Stripe. Difference is in provided instructions. They're pretty much the same. Um, Here we will call it pizza creatively. There are no API key involved. And we have that same ngrok endpoint. We will import the schema just like ChatGPT did, only 10 times faster. Take a look around. Monthly price 0. That's what makes it a free plan. Yeah. And we will make it very restricted. Only 2 credits because we want to demonstrate how the user runs out of credits. And guys, um, it's up to you to create a business model that works, but we provide the tools to make it easy to see what you're paying to Findexar for each call and what you're getting from the user, making sure that you see profit. Can connect to, like I said, multiple downstream connectors. So we automatically include Findexar service. This is a special singleton downstream connector that actually implements all the SaaS related functionality. So, and now we have the endpoint for this upstream connector that we can use directly with chat4. That's why I'm using different browsers. So basically sign in as the end user into the application. We have connected to that MCP server. It is The difference is that now we can go into Findexar dashboard and actually see that user that signed up, right? We can see that the user made one call to Pizza Map downstream connector. We can even see the details of that call. We can see the timing, broadly speaking, where the time was spent. We can see the upstream request response and downstream request response. So we have the usage also dashboard that shows we can group it by tool, by connector, the same usage logs, and we have the income, the business albums, so that we're going to hit the limit for the user credits. We created the plan, free plan with only two. Will happen when we do the call number 4. Show pizza carousel. So now this user is flagged as over the limit. ChatGPT starts by displaying the template, but then it runs the call, and you see we shut. It is calling the subscription manager. This is the SaaS wrapper that was blended into the server, and it offers the basic plan that we created for the user to subscribe. The user can go ahead and then just complete the subscription on Stripe. Obviously, this is a test Stripe, so subscribing to your application. So now, if we look at the uh, dashboard, you can see that there is one user, but now that user is on a basic plan, 1999, and nothing should change here yet. So let's do one more carousel. So now it will work because now we're subscribed to the app. If we go to the platform, let's see. The user now is on a paid plan. So the way we're showing stuff here, and it's explained here, is that we are showing the cost of credits. There are included credits in the 1999 per month plan. They're not actual payments of 20 cents per call because the user paid 20 bucks and that user got 100 credits. So we are allocating those credits here to show that this call was sort of has allocated costs of revenue of 20 cents. So we can see that the revenue now is 20 cents. And there is no cost because the creator, myself here, is still running on a free plan. But if I was to subscribe to the basic plan, it would show the cost of my credits that I used for this call, and then what I earned through from the end user through the use of my application. I guess that's it. Thank you very much. Come and try it out. It's really awesome.